What's up, everybody? Justin here. Elimination Chamber 2017 just got off the air. Got Talking Smack on right now. Mickie James, Alexa Bliss on Talking Smack. Chamber just ended. Bray Wyatt, as I expected, as I read, like I don't know, 2 weeks ago, that Bray Wyatt was going to win the title. I expected it. Very happy for Bray Wyatt. The guy deserves it. Bray Wyatt, new WWE champion. We also had another new champion in Naomi. Naomi is the new women's champion.
Was she better than you thought she was?
So hopefully you can hear me.
She had a couple surprises,
and maybe you can hear her talking smack too.
To me, she's not.
First match, kicked off Elimination Chamber. Before I do that, let me check on my Twitter poll
That's not gonna happen.
that I just posted and tweeted out.
That happened, Daniel.
Renee.
I have no control.
So here we go, waiting for this to show up.
So once I get my rematch, Naomi won't have that title then or ever again.
Well, you just text me when you've had a good night's sleep, and when you don't sleep in, and when you've eaten properly.
While I wait for the poll to show up and get it, you can listen to Talking Smack.
Stop making excuses, okay, Daniel? Yes,
Here we go.
Okay, so Mickie, do you think that you could give a little bit more credit back to Becky Lynch? I mean, I feel like coming into this match,
This internet is
credit to somebody like Becky.
Twitter's moving slow, very slow. I don't know why.
No, actually, I think that she said that I said that
See
she
if I can
wasn't
get
giving
it
me the
here.
credit, and she wasn't giving me the respect that
Other
I deserve.
page
I never said
I've
that
opened.
I didn't give her any credit. I think that she's a talented athlete. I think that she's, you know,
Mickie talking about
it's very
Naomi
great.
right now.
It's really great to be a woman in the business right now. But I think it's just very unfair and unjust that I've worked for so hard and so long and like scratched and crawled my way up the ranks to get like a slap in the face every time.
I might have to wait and read my Twitter poll at the end of this. Here it is. I was going to wait, but here it is. 33%, 35% gave it an A+, 39% gave it a B+, 26% gave it a C.
Of amazing women's wrestlers.
I'll check the poll results before the end of the video again. So the kickoff, Elimination Chamber kickoff show was Mojo Rawlings against Kurt Hawkins. Nobody really gave a damn.
No, she actually recognizes who I am.
Mojo got a good pop.
Going on about the things that
Well, Mojo Rawlings got a good pop. You got a good victory. Mojo wins. Good for him. Now to the pay-per-view. Elimination Chamber up first. Mickey's still going on and on.
What is the plan? Remember that.
And I'm going to turn off Talking Smack now. With Mickie James still going on and on bitching about what happened. So, the first match of the pay-per-view Elimination Chamber 2017 was Mickie James against Becky Lynch. Both of these women I love. They're both fantastic workers, both tremendous women wrestlers. Are great. I'm a fan of both of them. I predicted Becky would win, and she did win. So Becky Lynch wins. It went on for a pretty decent amount of time. It was a good women's match. Glad they gave it a lot of time, and it was good. Becky Lynch wins. So my predictions, I did very well this time on my predictions. Of all the matches, go back, watch my Elimination Chamber 2017 predictions. I predicted all the matches except for, I'm not sure if I predicted Naomi, Nikki, and Natalya. I'm not sure if I predicted that. I may have left it off my predictions. And I did not get to predict Mojo and Kurt Hawkins, but I did have Natalya winning, and I did have Mojo winning. So my final predictions, the final results, I went 6-1. 6-1 in my predictions for Elimination Chamber. I haven't done that well in predicting pay-per-views, but 6-1, that's the best I've predicted a pay-per-view in probably over a year and a half. So Becky wins over Mickie James. It was good to see that match get a pretty good amount of time. Up next was Apollo Crews and Kalisto was the second match of the pay-per-view. Apollo Kalisto in a handicap match against Dolph Ziggler. Before the match, this was great. Dolph attacks Kalisto and takes him out of the match. So it's a one-on-one match between Apollo and Dolph. And then Kalisto was able to return. He returns to the matchup, and as I expected, as I predicted, Apollo and Kalisto get the victory. And Dolph then snapped. He goes outside, gets a chair, puts it on Apollo Crews' leg and ankle, smashes his ankle to a million pieces. That was awesome to see. So then Dolph just snapped. And by the way, Dolph is a heel, and he got a huge pop and a huge reaction. That's funny as hell to me. That's hilarious that Dolph is attacking Crews with a chair and he's getting a huge pop for doing it. For some reason, the fans don't like Crews. I guess because he smiles too much. I don't know why. But Crews is not barely cheered in WWE arenas. So Dolph as a heel sounded like he was a face to me. He got a huge pop from the crowd in Phoenix. So Apollo and Kalisto win. Up next was the Tag Team Turmoil for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team titles. American Alpha defending. They wouldn't come out until, I think, fourth. They were the fourth team, I think, to come out. So Tag Team Turmoil started with Heath Slater and Rhino taking on Breezango. They eliminate Breezango very quickly. Slater and Rhino looked on fire. Then the Vaudevillains come out. Next, Vaudevillains get eliminated. Then the Usos come out. The Usos eliminate Rhino and Slater. Then American Alpha comes out next, and it's down to Alpha and Usos. Usos get eliminated. American Alpha looked great tonight. They looked awesome. They're the best team in the business. I don't care what fans of the Young Bucks say. American Alpha is the best team in the WWE today. And they're probably tied with the Revival. Those are the two best teams I've seen. And I would even say DIY is a better team than the Young Bucks. I'm not a fan of the Young Bucks. Anyways, American Alpha eliminates Usos, and then out comes the Ascension. And I thought the Ascension might win the titles, but I didn't want to see it happen. American Alpha is so good, they deserve to go to WrestleMania and be tag champs and defend them at WrestleMania. American Alpha kept fighting back, kept showing great heart, kept kicking out, kept fighting, would not quit. American Alpha wins, defeats the Ascension. American Alpha still WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions. That gets 2 thumbs up. That was awesome. Very happy American Alpha won and retained, and I predicted they would retain. So up next we had the fourth match of the night. On pay-per-view was Nikki Bella against Natalya. This was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I wish it would have been no DQ, but it wasn't. It was good. The Bella's mom was at ringside. They kept bringing that up. That the Bella's mom is at ringside because I believe she lives in Phoenix. I know the Bellas are from there. I don't know if their mother still lives there, but whatever. She's probably from there. Bella's mom, by the way, she's hot as hell. I don't care if she's over 50. She's hot, and I would do her. Back to the match. Natalya and Nikki, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I liked the feud that they're in. And, of course, they're extending the feud. It's not over, and it's not going to end because Natalya attacked Nikki backstage. I enjoyed the match. It ends in a double countout. Of course, what does a double countout mean? That means a feud is not over. A lot of people don't like the Nikki-Natalya feud, but I do like it. I enjoy it. And Nikki tried very hard in this match. She tried very hard. Natalya looked great as always. Natalya is a great, great wrestler. So, double count out for Natalya and Nikki. Up next, we had Luke Harper against Randy Orton. This was a pretty damn good wrestling match. It was very good. I enjoyed it. Luke Harper looked great in it. The guy hit a lot of super kicks. That was pretty cool to see. Randy Orton hit a superplex. That was awesome. And then Randy Orton went for his RKO out of nowhere. I believe he won by the RKO. I can't really remember, but whatever. Randy Orton wins. It was a good match, but Luke Harper, in my opinion, stole the show in the match. The guy was awesome. Luke Harper, I would like to see. Well, I'll say what I would like to see as the main event at WrestleMania. I will say that after I talk about the Chamber match. So Randy Orton wins over Luke Harper. In the build-up, the hype, the video package was also very good. Luke Harper was discussing, "You stole my family from me." That was good stuff. Good build-up. Next, Women's Championship. And I did, by the way, predict Randy Orton would win. Women's Championship for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss defending against Naomi. This was pretty good. Could have went a little bit longer, but I enjoyed it a lot. I thought Alexa would retain, but I understand why she didn't. Because they want Naomi going into WrestleMania into her hometown as champion. That makes a lot of sense, and I understand it. So that's why they did the title change tonight. Because they obviously want Naomi as women's champion going into WrestleMania in her hometown. That's a great story. That's awesome. Congratulations to the new women's champion, Naomi. She's busted her ass. She has had title shots before when she was on Raw against Paige on pay-per-view, but the crowd just did not care about that match or feud. This time they care. Naomi has a new character. Feel the Glow. She has great entrance. I enjoy her Feel the Glow entrance. I think it's cool. And the fans are really behind Naomi. That's awesome. The title change gets 2 thumbs up. Even though I wanted Alexa to win, Naomi deserves it. And if anybody on social media, I haven't seen any tweets of people attacking Naomi, but if anybody's attacking her over her race, you're disgusting and you should go burn in hell and kill yourself, you scumbags. If you're attacking Naomi because she's African American, you are scum. And I'm sure there are a few racists on Twitter or somewhere that probably did attack her for winning the title. You can go straight to hell, and you shouldn't even be allowed on social media if you're going to act like a fucking racist scum. I'm happy as hell for Naomi. She deserves it. Bottom line, she deserves it. She's worked really hard in her career, and now she's got a good gimmick. Feel the Glow. Good gimmick for her. Fans are behind her. I'm happy for Naomi. She's the new women's champion. She will go to WrestleMania in her hometown of Orlando and defend the title. That's awesome. I was kind of surprised Alexa lost, but they want Naomi, as I said, they want her obviously to be women's champion going into Orlando in her hometown. That's an awesome story. Makes a lot of sense. Now to the main event. As I'm losing my voice, because before this review I did do a live reaction to the Elimination Chamber match. So my voice is pretty sore. Main event, John Cena defending the WWE Championship inside the new Elimination Chamber. And it was a new chamber, by the way. Michael Cole kept saying, in the new chamber. I actually tweeted him, what the hell are you talking about? It's not a new chamber, but I was wrong. It's a new Elimination Chamber. It looks better. It looks more updated. It looks fresh. It's new. And there's more room in it. It's a good thing that we have a new chamber. So John Cena defending against AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, The Miz, Dean Ambrose, and Bray Wyatt in the Elimination Chamber. I enjoyed the match. It was a good chamber match. Very good. Were there better ones? I don't know. They've done so many, I can't remember all of them. But it was very good because you had AJ Styles in his first chamber match. You had Baron Corbin in his first. I think Bray was in it before. But we know Cena, Ambrose, Miz have probably been in a lot of them. So it was good to see AJ and Corbin in their first ever chamber matches. They did a lot inside the chamber for it being their first time. They did a lot. In the chamber, you could say you could say AJ and Corbin, for a first time in the chamber, they got first, second, and third base. They did a lot of stuff in there. It was a good match, good chamber match. As I said, I enjoyed it. But the best part was the winner. Bray Wyatt hit Sister Abigail on John Cena. It was down to final three. AJ, Cena, Baron Corbin. Out of nowhere, Sister Abigail hit on John Cena. 1, 2, 3. Cena's eliminated. Cena loses the title right there. So guaranteed to have a new WWE champion. Down to Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles. They did a lot of great stuff. AJ at a 450, but I believe Bray got his knees up. Bray hit a Sister Abigail. After AJ did a springboard off the ropes, he caught him. Then Sister Abigail hit it. 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt wins the WWE Championship. And he got a pretty good pop, good reaction for winning. And then Randy Orton comes out, and Orton is in the stage. He has his hood up. And Bray sees Orton, starts looking at Orton. Orton goes like this. Takes his hood off very slowly. Very good build-up. Bray and Randy Orton, I feel it's going to be an awesome match. At WrestleMania, it has great build-up. They've been building them up with Randy and the Wyatts. It's already been built up for a couple months. So it's going to be more good build-up going into WrestleMania. Bray Wyatt makes history, wins his first ever singles championship. And, by the way, his first ever singles championship is the championship in this business. The top championship in the business. I'm sorry, New Japan Pro Wrestling in the IWGP Championship, but to me, that's not the top championship. The top championship that you want to be, if you're a wrestling fan and you want to be a wrestler in America, the top championship you want to win is the WWE Championship. That is the grandest prize in the game. It is prestigious. It debuted, I believe, in '64 when it was called the WWF Championship, and the first champion was Nature Boy Buddy Rogers. So, Bray Wyatt makes history. His first singles title is the WWE Championship. That is fucking awesome. Very happy for Bray Wyatt. I'm a fan of his. Been a fan of his since he debuted. I wouldn't say he's my favorite wrestler. I like Rollins and AJ Styles more, but I am a big fan of Bray Wyatt. He makes history. It was awesome. And I would like to see the main event at WrestleMania be Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt versus Luke Harper. Make it a three-way. Make it a triple threat for the WWE Championship. I think that would be a lot more exciting than just Bray versus Randy. Orton, Harper, Wyatt. That's what I would like to see at WrestleMania. I hope they do it. I hope they do that triple threat, because I think that'll be a lot more entertaining than Randy versus Bray. This ends my Elimination Chamber 2017 review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did not enjoy it, I don't care. Really, I don't care. So, follow me on Twitter if you would like at WWE NXT Guy. Also, subscribe to my YouTube, like my videos, share my videos, comment on my videos, and let me read my poll results for one last time before I go. So, 42% gave it an A+, 35% gave it a B+, and 23% gave it a C. So with those results, I would say the show, I would rate it, I would give it a B+. Because of Bray winning and Naomi winning championships, I would give the show a B+. I enjoyed it. It was a B+. Hopefully WrestleMania 33 is an A+ show. Elimination Chamber was a B+. Fastlane in, I think, 2 weeks. It is from my hometown. I don't think I'll be going. I still may go, but I don't think I will be. But who knows, maybe something will change and I will go. Or maybe I'll change my mind and I will end up going to Fastlane. But I don't think Fastlane will be as good as Elimination Chamber. SmackDown Live is on fire. They're killing Raw. And Raw is probably going to have Goldberg as their Universal Champion. And SmackDown's going to have Bray Wyatt. Just guess who I think is the better champion there. Obviously, it's the guy on SmackDown Live, because SmackDown has been kicking Raw's ass. And I have nothing against Goldberg. I'm nothing against Goldberg. The guy's a huge name in wrestling. They're going to give him a Universal title run. And he's going to drop it to Brock, I'm guessing, at WrestleMania. I don't have a problem with it. But Goldberg is past his prime, and Bray Wyatt is not. So Bray's a better champion. Even between Kevin Owens and Bray Wyatt, I would pick Bray Wyatt over Kevin Owens any day. Hope you enjoyed this Elimination Chamber 2017 review. As I said, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment on my videos. I will be doing my next review for SmackDown Live in 2 nights. Bye for now, everybody. Hopefully you enjoy Elimination Chamber. If you did not, I don't care. And if you didn't watch it, I don't care.